Hello, hello. It is Mr. Bubble here with episode 2 of Aries' Journey in Baldur's Gate 3. We left off escaping the Mind Flayer ship and crashing on the beach, and finally, not finally, but finding Shadowheart right here. But let's continue the journey of Aries.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
Now I'm gonna try and avoid a fight right now. Could walk up this way and fight those brain things, but nope, I'm gonna avoid them. Gonna go over here. Get jump up here. Climb up. Hopefully Shadowheart follows. Yep. Now we'll walk over here. Where you're gonna find a guy called Gale, a wizard.
What's going on with that room? Looks
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Now we have Gale, the Wizard of Waterdeep. We are going to transfer over to him and level him up.
Stop me yet.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Picking up everything so I can trade. So I can get money.
There, the mind flayer. And it's hurt.
No mercy.
That
You get to
thing's
die.
bound to be dangerous, even if
Yoink!
just be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Well, we're gonna come back this way because there's somebody I want to run into, but I don't want to run into them right now. So we're gonna go this way. We jump this and I'll step into the fire. And we're gonna come up this way. Remember Lozelle? Yes, she is captured right about right here.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zorro's whole squad. Zorro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough talking.
No, that didn't work. I don't have a
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Well, you're kind of screwed. Oh, there you go.
Have a lot on my mind.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ah, those two would never get along. Anyway, we got Lizelle. Now we're gonna level her up. Well, you can romance Lizelle, but my heart and soul will always go to Shadowheart. Is that right? Yeah. We're gonna go to that camp in a second. I wanna come over here. We're gonna ignore these guys real quick. Actually, no, we can fight. No, because I need a shovel. We need to find a shovel. Around here somewhere should be a shovel. I just gotta remember where it is. You know what? We can go this way.
Gaith devourers. One strike could prove lethal.
A rough tempest I will raise. No choice but to keep going.
That's a miss. That's crazy. It's gonna miss, didn't it? Oh, 'cause I was wrong.
Death is but a word away. Can't even catch my breath.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
to go find that shovel. I'm pretty sure it's back this way. I really don't remember where it is. I don't go. Yeah, you might as well come up this way.
Please? Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
He couldn't. I would have slammed them.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there.
I don't like him. Like, I don't like this dude at all. But he comes in handy later on, trust me. Now we have him. We can continue. I need to find that shovel. Like I said, the shovel has to be around. Oh, I think it's up this way. The shovel. There is the shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. But be careful.
We're gonna go to that shouting in a minute. I'm gonna try to avoid it. We're gonna come down this way.
That's curious.
What's that?
What's that?
There's gonna be another one back here.
Something over there.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
I could have. And I got stopped. Come on. Come on. I could have killed them. But I'm not going through all that, like, hassle. Like, all the fighting. Yeah, I don't want it right now. But we are going to have to fight when we get in here. Pick up this shovel.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
Ah.
Yeah, and who are you? Probably your trap that digging in come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
I like to see you try. Well, I didn't do anything. This is where we go back to camp. We're gonna come over here.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want... Well, in that case...
What now?
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then.
Hardly a challenge.
No time to rest. Be wary. This place is trapped.
That's my luck running into traps.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
We're about to have a fight.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Time to move.
We're gonna get information. It's not what I wanted, but okay. That did a lot of damage. That's what I wanted. I don't like how that misses. He's gonna get in a rage. But he didn't.
I need to
One shot. What I like. We might lose this, but you know what? Yep, he's gonna go into rage, and that's gonna do more damage.
a little This'll help, please.
Shadowheart is dead. It's not what I wanted.
That nearly ended me.
It's not what I wanted, but
Still breathing, despite everything. Here we go again.
how did that knock? What? That actually makes me pretty mad because I don't know how that knocked me prone. I might actually lose because of this. Listen, okay, he clutched.
Keep a blood close. I've got a long road ahead.
I did not like that battle at all. We need to go to camp. We need to take a long rest.
This text is ancient. Dedication to a forgotten god? Something over there. What was that?
We're gonna do a quick save right here, because we're going farther into this fortress. If you're joining the video so far, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you know when I upload.
This place wasn't built for the living.